I will read to them outside, we'll sit on the floor, sometimes we'll stay in our seats, sometimes we'll read in a hallway when it's cold and we just don't want to come all the way back over to the room when we've been at gym on the other side of the building. So we just kind of, you can read anywhere. The emperor took Wu Gang to the Jade Palace's garden on the moon. There stood a large cassia tree. To live forever, Wu Gang would have to chop it down. So I'm basically reading a book to them out loud, and the focus is really just to get them to find joy in the books that they're reading and having read to them, so that they get more of a good span of books from different cultures and a lot of diversity and characters and settings, and that they can really just learn not only about a specific topic, but about the world around them. So we're hoping we're going to build their vocabulary, that we're going to increase their ability to think and talk, and as you can see, write about the books that they're hearing. I think that, number one, children need to be read to, and the books that we're reading to them are not necessarily at their reading levels. A lot of times the books we're reading are above the level they could read independently. And so by doing that, we're giving them an opportunity to hear and listen to texts that are more engaging. And that helps to build their understanding and knowledge, as well as letting them hear some really good stories. So this week we're reading books about generation and family, and so all of the books will be on the windowsill for them by the end of the week. And so they can go and get them as they're doing their responses, so they can look back for their text details and to look back and see what happened. They can reread it if they enjoyed it during their independent reading time. So it's not something that you have to just put away. It's something you bring back out. We also use these books for part of our mini lessons. So as the year goes on, these become our benchmark texts and books that we use that they're familiar with as we're teaching new reading skills. And we don't do a craft all the time, but they do enjoy doing something creative and fun, and it does help them to really solidify and remember the book and what they read about. So if you can incorporate some of those fun things in too, reading should be fun, and you can do fun things with the text you read. So we try to do that as we go through the year. So when they're reading even on their own independently, we don't just sit reading in our chairs, and they can tell you some of the places they love to read in the room, and we've talked about places we can read at home. You can read, grab a pillow, lean against a wall, lay on your bed, you can put your feet up in the air. Reading should be fun, and we should enjoy it. And when we're doing reading for our own pleasure, it's really important we let the kids just enjoy it.